Run. Beware, I live. Beware, I...
Hobo.
Beware, I...
Clown.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hobo, hobo, hobo.
Beware, I...
Hobo.
Hey, hey, hey.
Clown, clown, clown. Hobo. 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 Clown. Hobo. 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 Hobo.
Beware, I live. I hunger. Run, coward. Run, run, run.
Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, silver shamrock. Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, silver shamrock.
It's almost time, kids. The clock is ticking. Be in front of your TV sets for the horathon. And remember the big giveaway at 9. Don't miss it. And don't forget to wear your masks. The clock is ticking. It's almost time.
Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, silver shamrock. Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, silver shamrock.
I don't think I need to say it any more than I already have, which is already too many times. It's almost Halloween, and the bug bucket is like a quarter full. It's supposed to be overflowing by now. You goddamn cowards. Most of you don't even need your heads. Most of you would actually be contributing more to society if your heads was bugs. So put the goddamn fuck whatever. Hello, I am me. I am going to be playing games. I've got a couple more scary demos. Spooky demos. And what's so spooky about the demos is usually they're full of bugs. Unlike the bucket. Unlike the goddamn bug bucket. Dog, dog, blade, blade. Dog, tog, bladdy, bladdy. Happy Halloween. Is that like a Hawaiian thing? Rust Gill. Happy Halloweeny. Is that like a weenie thing? Where's the Penguin 1913? Thank you for saying nothing. But also for subscribing. Subscribing silently. Thank you. Okultakaki, Happy Ween. Is that the band? I'm not very familiar with the band Ween. I know that they are a band, but I'm glad you like them so much. It's good to like things. Tooth Droid, oh dang cool. Now I don't know what that's referring to at all, and there's no comma or I don't. It's just all one thing. Oh dang cool. Oh dang cool. Oh dang cool. Oh dang cool. Okay. Happy Halloween, everybody. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Oh. Oh, God. You know what I mean? Do you know? Oh. Oh, I'm gonna just let this, I'm gonna let this just sit here for a little bit. Let it all sink in. I'm just gonna...
Hey, hey, hey.
Whoa! Cugsley! 6 months of Cugsley. I don't even know that name. You must have been stealth subscribing, because I don't think I've ever seen the name Cugsley. Welcome, Cugsley. I hope you've been enjoying all the things. Oh, God. Do you ever just feel horrible? I'm a rat bastard because I inspired you to draw and now you gotta learn anatomy? I never learned anatomy. Have you seen my artwork? Don't bother. You don't have to. You don't have to be good. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. So I got a message from my internet provider that there will be maintenance today. So this might just end. So enjoy. Yeah. You ever feel like you're just gonna throw up, and then you don't throw up, and you wish you just threw up? You're like, just get it out of me, whatever's in there. I'll tell you what it isn't. I'll tell you what isn't in there. Bugs. What happened last time? I'm not even going to finish reading that because you don't deserve to know. Life sometimes has a way of reminding you, without addressing you directly, that you don't get answers. Sometimes you wake up and you've been transformed into a giant cockroach, and no one then steps in and dumps all this exposition on you. You're just left being a giant cockroach, and you're like, what the fuck? Do I stop being a cockroach at some point? Maybe. I don't know. My favorite part of the metamorphosis is when he's got that rotting apple stuck in his back. This is just fucking sad. Oh, so I got a couple spooky games. I hope you're ready. I hope you wore your horror pants. I hope you wore your me brand horror pants. Guaranteed to keep your chair, your furniture, and your floor safe from all of your filth. If you don't have, because I get it, not everyone can afford quality. If you don't have me brand horror pants, just step inside of a large, one of those tall kitchen bags, you know, that you put in the garbage, and then just cinch it off around your waist with a rubber band or something to collect all of the terror filth. You don't have that either? Oh, that's sad. That's real sad. Jesus. I don't feel good. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, buddy. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. I've got one game that I'm really looking forward to. I hope it's good. The rest, I have no clue. I think I've figured out my laptop situation, so I'm hopefully going to be running these off of my laptop. Off of my laptop. I figured out what the problem was. I ran a comprehensive diagnostic, and it definitely was your fault. It said it right there. It was like beep boop boop beep boop. It was their fault. You are blameless. Me was blameless, not you. Bato Yurei. Bato Yurei. Are you an anime? Are you an anime person? Because I see a name like that and I assume that you're an anime. When I see names like that, is that animes? It's your favorite animes? It's an inside joke. Is that like a joke about Bo Burnham's inside? Wow, that's very specific. You ever don't feel good? Oh, it sucks. Oh God. You know what? I think I'm gonna just do the rest of this. Maybe no games. I'm gonna just put my head down here, and let the vomit just sort of slide on out of me. You know, why make it harder on myself? Just let it just slide on out.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh. Doomcat713. Oh man. I want to tell you my favorite Doomcat713 memory. Thank you for subscribing. One time, we were staying in a cabin out there in the woods, and they got possessed by a demon, and I just left. It's not really much of a story. I don't know what happened to them. I didn't try and save them. Why? I don't know them. Why were they in my cabin? Ugh. Duh. Oh God. Oh yeah. Happy Wernyween. Happy Halloween. Oh, happy Halloween. That works. That works pretty good. That works pretty good. Why can't I play Crow Country again? Why can't I forget that I played Crow Country and then play it again? Oh yeah. All right. You know what? Let's get right into the spooky games. I'm warning you, it's gonna get pretty spooky. So if you are opposed, hey. If you're opposed to spookiness, this is your last chance to take your scaredy cat butthole out of here. There's the door. I look tiny? Well, you see, when you scale out of an image, the objects in that image, they get smaller. And then if you zoom in, I was gonna say I probably don't have to explain this to you, but you seem dumb. And when you zoom in, the things get bigger. And then you really only have two things, like zoom in, zoom out. Smaller, bigger, smaller. Write that down. Because you're going to be tested on this constantly. Not by me, but by life. Like, for example, you're going for a walk, and you might find yourself shrieking in horror as you feel you're being assaulted by the world. It's coming at me. It's flying at my face. It's coming right at me. It's not really coming at you. You're simply moving through space, a three-dimensional space, and the objects that were once in the distance, they now appear to be closer. They are closer. They're not getting larger. They've all, they maintain a constant size. You're just getting closer to them. And it's kind of amazing that you've made it this far. Kind of amazing. I guess that's impressive. Let's take a little walk. Let's take a little walk over onto over to Game Town. Over to JhnenVEE. I hope these games support controller, because I should maybe get like a separate keyboard and mouse for my laptop. My laptop's not turning on. Did you break this? Did you break it again? My laptop's not turning on. What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? What's going on? Oh, it's broken. Enter my PIN. Oh my God. Pretend like my the sounds of my being sickened are like ghost sounds, like spooky, like boo, because that sort of fits with the theme. All right, I am going to begin the process of playing a gammy. What am I going to play first? I want to save the one that I'm excited about for the future. Oh no. Oh no. Xbox controller dying? Oh, it turns off immediately. You people. God! Oh, you just... I am trying so hard to not just smack you across your terrible brains. Okay. All right, okay. Everything's dying. We're all dying, but everything is dying. My once wireless keyboard, it's like $300, doesn't charge anymore. Now it's just a wired keyboard. These are the problems that I deal with. This is the world that I live in. Shameful. Shameful is what it is. Okay, now I believe I'm ready to go. Let's just see if this works. Welcome to the demo. Oh, that's nice. That's nice of them. Okay, let's okay, and then this button. Welcome to the Cyber Rats demo. This looked interesting because you get to be rats. Can't remember the last game I played. I never played any
Welcome to the
Ratatouilles.
Cyber Rats experiment. You have been selected because you are a rat. Your task is simple: collect cheese and stay alive.
Ooh.
Your efforts will be rewarded. Enjoy your stay at the Cyber Rats
Well,
facility.
this seems pleasant. Okay. I am a rat. Cyber rats. Look at that. You get to be a rat. Does this support? Yes, it does. Tango, Scruffy, and Scamper. I mean, Scruffy seems... If I had to be a rat, I guess I'd be Scruffy. I like rats. I mean, I don't like disease, plague-ridden rats. I mean, okay, you know what? Never say never. I suppose that I could meet a rat that did have the plague, and it's not the rat's fault. And we'd probably get along. Hold on. Do different rats have different stats? I like that. Do different rats do rats' mouths open that wide? Yeah, I think rats are cute. Although, I do find it disturbing when rats, they're walking on you and they've got those giant testicles. I don't really like that. I am not a fan, and no judgment here, I'm not a fan of testicles rubbing all over me. I just don't like it. Okay, I am going to be Scruffy383. And you're gonna like it. This is pretty cool.
Lab rat has been released.
I'm kind of like a low poly rat. It's kind of neat. Wow, there are no options. Rats don't do that. That sounded like a gizmo. Do rats go... I've never owned a rat, but I've hung out with rats. Do rats go... Aside from, squeaking every now and then, I don't remember them going... Alright, what can I do as a rat? I can scamper, as my name entails. I can spin. Okay, I can run. I can chomp. Is that a chomp? Ah! Who the fuck are you? Alright. Is he my friend? Who is that? Oh, jeez. Meow. I don't think rats do this. I don't think rats go... Like, if someone were to be like, okay, do your best rat impersonation, and I went... And they're like, you win. I'd be like, I do? Why did I win? Get away from my cheese, bitch. Cheese, comma, bitch. Not get away from my cheese, bitch. That's different. Hey, oh, look, it's a little guy. Hey, so, oh no. Can I eat them? So it's basically Pac-Man, but with rats. With this. Life
Life DNA
DNA.
secured.
Life. I guess it's horror. It seems more like dark sci-fi right now. All the rats do that. It's not just me. What's this?
Upgrade
Upgrade
item
item.
obtained.
Give me your cheese. Comma, bitch. Are these toys? I like all the little toys.
Exit zone is now open.
The what zone? Holy shit, this is getting intense sounding, but not really a lot is happening. It bothers me that the duck doesn't squeak. And again, there's really not much squeaking coming from anything you would expect to squeak. Even the rats don't squeak. They like... They galoogle. They go... Blue, blue. Where am I going? Ah!
The
Holy
rat is
shit!
safe.
That was it? Last cheese found. New rat type unlocked. Well, what kind of rat type was I to begin with? Wait, what? That was it? I just walk around and I eat cheese? Maybe this game is actually for rats to play. You know, like it's pretty simple. Is he different? Smell cheese at a, at a longer distance. Hearing, sense cyborg hunters behind walls? Okay. I guess there's cyborgs in this game. These are some interesting rat
The rat
noises.
has entered the maze.
Now I'm Tango.
Upgrade item obtained. Get the next one ready.
But... Oh, he's dead. He's like dead. Looks like it's just you and I again, Scruffy.
The rat has been released.
The rat has been released. I am that rat. I am vengeance. I am Ratman. Oh!
Who's next?
Oh, there's weaponized rats in here. He didn't look like he wanted to kill me. He's like, get away from me! Get away from me! Oh man. I had formed a bond with Scrunchy, and he's dead now. I don't know what the traps are. I guess you just gotta learn what the traps are. Ah! Okay. My buddy. I'm gonna eat him. I don't know what the traps are, so. Get away from me. Get away from me.
Upgrade app secured.
Do I get a headlight? Do I get a headlamp or something? Like rats? Like an actual rat? Do I get headlights? What is that? What is that? Okay, that's a bomb. That's cheese. Do rats move this carefully? Like, you ever see a rat be like, oh, I don't know about this place. Oh, I don't know, I'm a little bit nervous about this. But do rats have that kind of motor control? Like, you know, this. But how about like this? Like, skulking. Rats don't skulk, do they? Do rats skulk? Alright, this room looks dangerous. What was that?
Life DNA obtained.
I want to see one of these cyborgs. Is this bad? What is this? Doomcat713, I missed that. Thank you for subscribing. I am a rat. I need cheese. Ah!
Exit zone is now open.
Okay, I did it. Oh shit!
Get the next one ready.
Scamper. Scamper, no. Whoa. It's like a Hellraiser cat. Rat. So we're all dead. Right? We're all dead. Oh, I can revive him though. You know what? Scruffy and I have like a thing. Reflexes. Sight. See further in the dark. That is handy. I can't afford this? Wait. Oh, do I have to revive him first? Oh, I can't revive him. But I can remove dead rat, get a new rat. Okay, I don't want to get rid of Scruffy because I love Scruffy. Tango, however, is a piece of shit. He's racist. Wait a minute. New rat. Ooh, I'm a shaggy rat. What's his name? Nasty. Ooh, I kind of like Nasty. He's nasty. Oh, he's already got a better sight. Sense cyborgs. See even further in the dark. That's right. Smell cheese. How do you smell cheese? Is there a smell mechanic? See traps better at a longer distance. Well, that does seem handy.
Lab rat has been released.
Look at me. Oh, this is my favorite rat. This is my rat impersonation. What? The fuck?
Rat has been killed.
Cyborg activated. Uh-oh. What? Are the cyborgs easy to detect? You know what? This kind of is like Pac-Man. If the cyborg... Oh, whoa! How close can I get to that? Whoa!
Rat has been killed.
Whoa! This kind of is scary. It's a little nerve-wracking.
Rat has been killed.
Ah. Oh god, do these? No. Okay, now I can see the traps a little better because of... What the fuck is that? Oh, that's a dead rat. I want to see this cyborg. Oh! Whoa, whoa.
Upgrade item secured.
You just gotta be careful. You just gotta keep your wits about you. You gotta keep your wits about you. And you'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. I would love to see that thing kill someone. But not me. Ah! Whoa. Ah! Everything is, Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa!
Upgrade item obtained.
Whoa! Upgrade Adam. What is that?
Rat has been killed.
Oh, there's the cyborg. Whoa. Oh my god, it's a rat. It truly is a cyborg. It's a rat that has been modified against its will. That's pretty fucking sweet. Alright, how does it detect me? Is it line of sight? Does he have a Oh shit! Oh my god, there's stamina! Oh, this sucks! Fuck you! Whoa! I kinda like this. Kinda digging this. I wonder how I'm supposed to get away from that thing though. Because I couldn't keep running. Oh, the rats just keep getting more badass. Look at that. It's like... He's like undead. Oh, I like nasty. Wait a minute. Oh, you can't... So, like, the rat that you get is random. Because I wanted to be the skeleton rat. He's pretty sweet. Alright, what can I do? Sight, definitely handy. Stamina turns out to be very handy. Wow.
The rat has entered the maze.
The rat. Okay, so it makes me sad that some of these rats have been weaponized. I mean, yes, the cyborg one probably doesn't want to. You know, who knows what they did to make him so aggressive.
Upgrade added. Secured.
What activates the cyborg? Do I activate the cyborg? Is it something that I do? I'm surprised there's not a timer on the screen. I'm kind of glad there isn't. I'm kind of glad there isn't. It's a bomb, right? Okay, so the red outline is a little harder to see because I didn't upgrade my vision as much. Yeah, it's hard to see. And when the mission ends, I want to come back to the claw so it removes me. Removes me from the maze. It's pretty vague in terms of, you know, they don't really tell you how I'm supposed to... I guess I just avoid the cyborg? Those guys make me sad, because he just looks like a regular rat, and then they just strapped a bomb to his back. I'm gonna trigger him. Oh shit!
Oh man, who's next?
Oh man. I think I'm all dead. Fifi, no! Oh, I can't revive. Wait. Where's the... Oh, that's what I want. See traps at a distance. I think Zippy's gonna be the
The
one.
rat has been released.
He's gonna be the one that redeems. He's Zippy the Redeemer. That's his full name. What was that? I must have upgraded. Oh
The
god.
rat cyborg has been activated. Rat has been killed.
I must have upgraded the reflexes thing more on. Oh, I see you, buddy. I'm sorry about. Wait. Do they? He doesn't want me to die. He's just sort of like. He can't help what he has become. I like the music. I like that this isn't like cute rats. It's just sort of relentlessly grim. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, God.
Rat has been killed.
Oh, there we go. That's what that thing does. Oh, what the
Oh
fuck?
man, who's next?
Holy shit. I really like this. Damn. There we are. Nice. Oh, but I'm gonna be a sad one. I can't upgrade anything for this guy. Mopsy. I'm sorry, I can't upgrade you, Mopsy.
The rat has entered the maze.
So far, avoidance seems to be my only option. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to fight laser-wielding cyborg rats. Bums me out because I want. Oh,
Cyborg
God.
hunter.
Hey, get away from me. It bums me out because I want to be friends with gun-wielding cyborg rats. I don't want to be murdered by them. Keyboard and mouse might be. Oh, fuck! How relentlessly do they chase me? No!
Next, rat.
Where do I keep getting? Oh, I don't. That's it. That's the end of the game. It's interesting because I can't. It doesn't just end, even though I can't revive. I can't make a new rat. Oh, shit. Hold on. This is better than I thought. I mean, I was kind of interested in this, but it turns out to be better than I thought it was going to be. Because what's interesting to me is, I mean, it's fun, but what's interesting to me, what stands out, is that you can hang on to a dead rat and plan on, like, say, you know, I like Mopsy's upgrades. I can eventually revive him if I'm successful, and you can kind of form like a fondness for a particular rat and always hang on to them. I like that. I really like that. I do. But that's kind of it. There's no more, it doesn't, it's interesting that the game doesn't just end when you have no more moves. You don't want to hold a fondness for them? Well, you know, it's possible that love is a strength in itself. Love. I guess I have to manually end the game? That's kind of weird. Cyber rats. This is one of the more interesting sort of arcadey things that I've played. I definitely would check this out. This is good. Cyber rats. Who knew? Alright, cyber rats. Oh, there's no way to quit this. Oh yes, there is. Okay, are you sure? Yes, I am sure. Exit cyber rats. Welcome. Void Vuga 666. Void Vuga. I'm gonna add that to my wish list. That's good. Cyber rats. Huh. Who knew? All reviews positive. What are people saying? What are people saying about cyber rats? Best demo I've played with Steam's Next Fest. Fast, fun, and frantic. Gory and original. I cannot wait for the full release. Yeah, I would agree. That is one of the more original things that I've played. All right, that's in my wish list. I have wished it. Boom, 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 boom. Next up, there's a lot of first. You know what I'm kind of sick of seeing? Co-op games where you wander around and the whole point is how funny it is that you fuck up. I like those and all, but like that's like everything. That's all the demos now. Let's see. Okay, what is this? This looks interesting. Play demo. Launch DirectX 12. Use the best performance only. High-end PCs. I don't know. Is my laptop a high-end PC? I'll try it. I don't think my laptop is high-end enough for this. Uh-oh. Okay. I like that there's pumpkins. 720? At least give me 19... I'm a little worried about the stream is only in 1920, so I'm gonna do that. Unlimited foops. Don't limit my foops. Ever. If there's what? I can't turn on. Yeah, I can. I think I might be close to building a new PC. I like building PCs. FSR, quality. You know what? I always go for performance. More frames is more better. For me, anyhow. But that's just me. What is this called? Pumpkin Ocean? Story. The game has been translated into 12 languages using automatic translation, refined with my own corrections. What an odd little disclaimer here. As a solo developer, I didn't have... This is just sad. This is just starting off sad. He's like, also, my dog died this year, and my hair is falling out.
3 months since he disappeared.
Who disappeared?
Warning. No,
Put some shoes on.
nothing. We did everything we could.
What am I playing?
Police, flyers, even a private investigator. The best you can get, they said. We used to spend hours up here. Painting.
Who's he talking
Now,
to?
when he was little. This place, it was ours. Grew up with nothing but each other. I looked out for him. Always did. Still do. Now his phone lights up. Just like that. I don't know what's waiting out there, but I'm not leaving him behind.
This game is called I Am Exposition.
I've got it.
Wow, what a riveting intro. Staring at darkness. Ah! What's wrong with my face? Reach the island. Ooh, ooh. Trigger? That button? That button? Oh, that button. This is exactly how the demo for Reanimal starts. I'm not kidding.
Not in the mood, Jason.
I don't want to be this guy.
Yeah.
You want to hear something seriously messed up?
What? Like your GPA?
No, dumbass. A real story, something that actually happened.
You really in the mood for ghost stories right now?
Listen. So, back in the 80s, there was this guy, a scientist, super smart. He was obsessed with sleep, like, what happens when you don't get it? He believed that if you stayed awake long enough, you'd start seeing something we're not supposed to see. So he ran an experiment on himself, locked himself in his apartment, cameras running, recording everything. First couple days, normal stuff. Twitchy, cranky, a little paranoid. Then, around day 5, he started seeing shadows moving. But not like out of the corner of his eye. Full-on figures standing in his room watching. By day 7, he stopped talking, just sat there staring at the cameras.
There's a lot of exposition.
And then, on day 9, he smiled.
Wait, why is that creepy?
Because when the police found him, he was still sitting there. Perfectly still, smiling, eyes wide open. He had scratched something into the floor over and over again until his fingers were raw.
Did he write?
They've been here all along.
Okay, thanks. Goodbye.
Oh, Jesus! Oh my dude! You're such an asshole!
Oh, man.
That was the whole call? You know what I would actually like is if this game is you just on this boat the whole time and people keep calling you and they're like, did you hear? Once there was a man and he kept hearing the sound of his dog crying, and it's just people calling him up and telling him spooky stories, and you never get anywhere. This boat has 2 engines. What the fuck was that? Is this gonna be like that sea monster, the lake monster in Resident Evil 4?
Jesus.
Ooh, kind of like this is very like Mountains of Madness. I like where I'm going. I don't like being this bro. I don't like being hoodie bro, but I feel like that's a lot of gamers. So maybe a lot of people will identify with hoodie bro. Thomas Hoodie Bro? James Hoodie Bro.
I'm gonna be dead now. I'm gonna walk into this alone.
Like,
What the hell were you even looking for?
Wow, that doesn't pause it. You know, I like my Lovecraft with, like, older people. I don't give a shit what happens to teens or, you know, bros. I really don't. This is pretty. Look for your brother Scott. My name's not Scott. This is one of those games where sprint is just walk slightly faster. Wow, this really is pretty though. Throughout your journey, the game will keep track of your progress. At pivotal moments, it creates automatic saves, woo, ensuring the most important events are never lost. If you wish to secure your own path, look for the paintings scattered across the world. Step closer, interact, and your progress will be preserved. When the save icon appears, let it finish before you leave the game. Oh my god. Oh, I feel horrible. Just horrible. Sure is dark and spooky. Do I get a flashlight? Hey, I do.
The old stairs gave way beneath me. They were solid. Thought they were solid. Turns out they were held together by more dust than stone. Slid halfway down before I could grab anything. Legs banged up, but holding. I'll live. Left some rope and a few boards near the shore. I'm trying to make it as scary as I can. Left some rope and a few boards near the shoreline. I've marked a big flat rock with a red cross so it's easier to spot. Might come in handy if you're trying to get across the rubble. I figured someone else might come looking just like I did. The place gives off a feeling I can't shake, like it's waiting. If you're reading this, be smarter than I was. Watch your step.
I will be smarter than you. Do you know who I am? I'm me. Some objects you can find in the world can be combined directly in your inventory. inventory. To access inventory, press the inventory button. Now, if you find combinable objects, you can select one of them in the inventory. Blah, 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 blah. Well, I don't. Wow, these are some. I feel like there's some textures missing or something when you get real up close. Where did he leave the stuff? Where did he leave the doodads? Where are the doodads? Where are the doodads at? Near the shoreline. You're making me walk back to the shoreline? God damn you. Oh, I really could use a sprint. Did you hear that ancient horror up there? There was definitely some kind of. Oh my god, I am so slow. I don't know that there is a sprint. He left some doodads by the shoreline. Interesting textures. There's so much more detail on the little picture there, and then, ooh, wow. It didn't even look like rope. It was just, I wonder if that's a glitch. Because everything just looks smooth. Like that just looked like a giant noodle. You ever notice how a noodle doesn't look like rope at all? I mean, I guess it can. You know, when you see them making the noodles and they spin the two pieces together and it kind of intertwines and kind of looks like a rope. But then, then the finished product is just a smooth, featureless, noodle-like object. It's not rope at all. Write that down. Why do I have to be this slow? Like, one of the benefits of being a young, healthy bro is that I don't have to move this slow. Okay, choose. No, not that. I can't select anything. Does the inventory not support? Okay, I guess I'm gonna use my mouse. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Planks. How do you combine again? Choose. Okay, how do you combine stuff? Aha, you can't be... Alright. I've done it. This is a promising start. No!
Whew. Alright.
Wait a minute.
Let's see what the hell this place is.
Oh, okay. Man, that doesn't look good up close. It's weird. On your journey, you'll encounter a variety of deadly enemies. You can choose to run, or if you're armed, stand your ground and fight. Some weapons can be found ready to use, while others need to be crafted. Remember, always aim for the limbs. It doesn't matter if you're using firearm or melee weapon. Precision is everything. Always aim for the limbs. Dagger handle. That's my nickname. Dagger blade. That's my nickname. deadly, bro. Don't fuck with me. Ain't nothing oh.
Shit.
I don't like being him.
What the hell? Oh, shit!
You know what happens when I pull the arm off of a corpse? I pull on the arm and it pulls the rest of the body, you know? It doesn't just come right off like, what do you call that? Slow roasted pulled pork, you know, where it just comes right off the bone. It pulls the whole rest of the body. I don't know why that I guess the threat is that he's a monster, but I'm like, well, that's not scary. I could just pull his bones out. He's barely holding himself together. Once you have it, you can quickly equip it. You can block enemy attacks by pressing the block button. Successfully blocking reduces incoming damage by blah blah blah. You can perform a strong attack by holding the attack button. When executed correctly, it deals more damage by half than a normal light attack. You can perform a finisher when an enemy's health is in. Fuck you! Wait a minute, where did my knife go? Did it unequip my knife? What the hell is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you, game? Wait, what? What? Hold on. I had a knife. It says it's equipped. What the hell is happening? I don't want to... Where's my knife? What is wrong with this game? I have... Alright, fuck you. Goodbye. So that was Pumpkin Ocean. That bothers me. You saw. I was proudly wielding my knife. I was like, hey, I got a knife. And then the monster shows up. The thing that I'm supposed to use my knife on, and then I don't have a knife. I go into my inventory, it says unequip, which says to me that I should have a knife. I should be wielding a knife. That was Bleak Haven. Add it to your wish list. Blaven, for short. Blaven. All right, coming on up next is, what this one? Is this one spooky? I think this one's spooky. Oh, God. You ever just want to take your guts out? Just Blumhouse Games. God, they've got a lot of games coming out. They've been working on several games. This is like the third Blumhouse game that I've played demos for. Chrysol Theater of Idols. Did I play that Sleep Awake one yet? Of course I did. Oh, you missed it. It was fucking amazing. You guess they need another source of revenue than Megan 2.0. Did you like Megan 2.1? Did you like Megan 1.0? Did you like Megan 2.0 less than Megan 1.0? You didn't like Megan 1.0. What about 2.0? I don't feel good. You didn't see the sequel. I enjoyed 2.0 more than 1.0, but that's because I like goofy stuff. I think it's a much better movie. I get why people were maybe disappointed because it's not a horror movie, but it's much better written and much better directed. Okay. Play demo. Okay, I'm gonna play you demo. I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me. I'm gonna play you. You can't stop me. I'm gonna play you. You know, looking like you do, you're gonna get played. Thanks for playing the demo of Chrysol Theater of Idols. The game is currently in development. Shmeep, shmeep, shmeep. Sacrifice your blood. Feed on blood. Oh, I like this. Hold LRB to reload your weapon. Divine weapon use is your own blood as ammunition. You cannot reload without enough blood. For accuracy, aim with LT. Hold A to absorb blood from corpses. The body will disappear after it's absorbed, so try not to waste it. This is just like Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver, but with blood. I guess that had blood too. You would just suck blood from people. You were a vampire, but you were so powerful that you would just sort of like, you could be like 10 feet away from them, and you're like, I'm gonna take your blood now, and their blood would just fly into you from across the room. You know? Oh my God. Does anybody have a different set of guts that I could use? Oh my God. Ooh. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Ugh. Okay. LB to attack with your knife. Some enemies are too strong for you to take down. Run with L and find safety inside buildings. Crouch. Okay. Oh, look at that. That looks good. Ugh. Oh shit, this runs. Okay, hold on. Graphics. That's 1920 by 1080? That does not move nicely. Holy shit. There's no reason that this laptop should be performing this terribly. This might be, not so nicely optimized. I didn't make any changes.
Back to the city. Where would those mermaids be hiding?
Fuck, I ask myself that every day. This is nice. Is that a cheese with tentacles? It looks like a cheese with tentacles. I like that drawing. It feels like I'm moving in slow motion. It's just... I mean, I am using a controller, which is probably not ideal, but... this feels like I'm moving underwater. I don't know about this. I just want to see a monster. What?
Path is clear.
Who am I talking to? Me?
Places do you think you are? You can't just barge into my shop and expect me to hand over my weapons.
We are the redeemers of the sea, chosen to save Tormentosa from the wrath of our Lord. That's right, old man. Just stay out of our way.
Oh my! You must still separate these teeth. There is already plenty of laboratories under the store. Aren't you? I thought you were one of the princesses.
I'm sorry, son, but we have a sacred mission to fulfill. Now step aside.
Over my dead body.
If that's your will, so be it. We will call the waters. We will...
Mm-hmm. Gimme. It's got, you know, it's got that Bioshock vibe going on. There is no reason that this should be moving the way that it is at 1080p's. My laptop is, you know, it ain't no slouch. Does it heal me? It do. Yeah, it's got that overall vibe to it. Dishonored, Bioshock, that kind of sort of alternate reality, retro, futuristic-y, kind of steampunky, sort of steam chunky. This just kind of drops you right into, I get that a lot of demos, they just put out whatever is the most finished part of the game, but I do like when the demo is basically the intro to the game. And I have some sense of what's happening. Nice. If you're into nice. Is that a monster? Okay, we got... Oh, they're like statue people? Neat. This feels awful with a controller. Oh, I don't have ammo? Oh, right, blood. Well, that's cool. Look at me filling it with blood. Okay, that feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. I like shooting there. You know, there's sort of like a Dead Space quality when you're aiming at very specific parts. Or if you're a more advanced in your age gamer, Soldier of Fortune, where the damage was body part specific. So you would just spend the entire game shooting people in their nuts. And they would be like, oh, my nuts! And they'd grab their nuts. Which they don't have anymore because you shot them off. It was quite controversial back in the day because they thought, too violent. If I'm not mistaken, there were 2 Soldier of Fortune games, and they were apparently, they made a big deal out of having this sort of military advisor. He was like I don't know, he was like an assassin or a mercenary. He claimed to be an assassin. He had a name. They would like always cite him in the advertising. They're like, all of our, you know, all the action in the game is officially, it's all scientifically accurate. And I'm just gonna guess that it was just this guy, and they'd be asking him, so, what should we do? And he's like, you just shoot people in the nuts. That's all I did. Is this chicken? I can absorb this chicken? Oh, this better be cool. That's a good looking chicken. Yeah! Oh my god, I have the power of chicken in me. Okay, I'm adding this to my wish list because I don't know if this game is good, but the fact that I absorbed a chicken that's like 5 stars out of 5. 5 stars out of 5. I really like these enemies. I like these guys. So they don't like their legs being blown. Yeah, nice. Hold on. I gotta fill my gun with chicken blood. Oh yeah. Get in there, chicken. You're getting killed with the power of chicken blood. Comma. Whoa, wait, how much damage do they take? So it's not really, the damage effects, you just have to hit them enough times, I guess. They can still see you, even if they don't have heads. They're really nicely done, these guys here. I like them. Yeah.
It is done.
It is done. The power of chicken blood compels you. Nice, very nice. Whoa, 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 what? Oh, it's a horse. Oh my god, I get to absorb all manner of creatures. Get inside of me, horse. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can feel that horse just surging through my veins. I'm gonna guess I can't shoot this chain off, right? Can I shoot this chain off? No, that's not very realistic. So far, everything has been quite realistic, but not being able to shoot Kimmy Spice. Kimmy Spice. I'm going to assume that you like real spicy foods. But do you have any friends who just cannot handle the spice and if they bite into something even mildly spicy, they make like a big show out of it, and then they run to the bathroom to throw up. I did that once. Thank you for the raid. I'm absorbing chickens and horses and using them as ammo. Why? Because I can. Because that's who I am. Don't try to change me. Hey! Oh god, I should not be playing with a controller. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. I got some horse blood. I got some horse, oh shit! This is so hard with a controller. Oh, that does feel good though.
Seems clear.
I should not be using a controller. Well, it was Thai food and it was delicious, but I bit into one of them little Thai peppers, the little Thai chilies, and man, oh man, those are impressive. And I immediately, my body said, here's what's gonna happen. You are going to run screaming to the restroom, and you're gonna hope that you make it far enough to vomit into the sink. I have a very distinct memory of that sink. It was filled with beads. You ever go to a restroom and the sink, they put beads in it, like kind of translucent white beads? I think it's to look fancy. I don't think that they intended it to be a filtering system for Tom Kha soup. Tom Kha Kai, if that's what, if you want to do the whole thing.
Something must be blocking it.
Something. This game plays very heavily. Hold on, I'm gonna try this. Is my mouse? Oh yeah, you want to play with a mouse. My keyboard and mouse that are hooked up to the laptop are garbage, but you want to play with a mouse and a keyboard. I'm not going to because that mouse is awful, but just letting you know. Hold on, I gotta root through the garbage because I'm a hobo. Oh Jesus, did someone just take a shit in the garbage can and just fill it to the top? God damn. Hold on. How do I... You know, one of the things, in demos at least, one of the things that makes me immediately, this is nice so far. This is a nice game so far. But one of the things that makes me just kind of think, I think I've seen enough, is when I have to find a key. I'm like, yeah, oh, check this out. Look at this chicken. Look at this chicken. I'm gonna absorb it. Man. See, I like this game because one of my favorite things to do in real life is to absorb a chicken. If you've never absorbed it, and I'm not talking about eating a chicken. Eating a chicken, you get maybe something like 10% of the chicken's power. You've got to absorb that chicken through your hands if you want to maximize your, like, the rush. Ain't nothing like a chicken rush. Like absorbing a chicken. That rush is, ain't nothing gonna beat that. I like this city. It's sort of BioShock Bloodborne. It's sort of Bloodoshock. It's kind of Bioborne. Bioborneo. I don't like first-person shooters where when you're not shooting something, the gun is always right there in your face. And then it's silly when you do this when you're running. Like it's just kind of waggling around. It's waggling around like a weenie. Unlock. Okay, I can't. I maybe get like some cutters at some point. Oh, do I get a flashlight?
I need to reload.
I need that chicken blood in my gun. Fuck you. Oh god, I'm gonna hit the wall. I'm gonna hit the wall. It's very heavy gunplay. Very heavy gunplay. Then again, everything feels heavier with a controller. Do I get like a visual cue of how much blood is in my gun? Oh, I see, it's up there. Okay. Some nice work.
A hardware store. There might be something useful inside.
There's gotta be a better way of explaining stuff in games than for the character to just say it like that. When's the last time you said something like that out loud? Like, you know, for example, you're hungry and you see like a hot dog stand and you're alone and you say, "Ah, a hot dog stand. That should quell my hunger." It's just unnatural. Even though you can do that, it's just weird. I like the designs. I like the world design in this. Ah, a hot doggery. Perhaps that will end my ceaseless hunger. That'd be kind of funny. I guess that'd be kind of funny. I knew it. Cutters. I like that hammerhead. Oh, look at him. He's got it. I didn't even notice. The hammerhead has a hammer. That's pretty good. That's very good. Well done. Well done, hammerhead. What happens here?
It will not open from this side.
It will not open from this side. I might cut this demo short, not because it's bad, but you know, I get it. And something about how heavily it plays is making me feel even sicker. Pescado. That means fish. For those of you that don't speak Italian, it means fish. Pescado. Pescado. Ooh, speaking of, can I absorb these? Why can't I? Oh, that is immersion breaking. I should be able to just absorb those fish into my body. Oh, I can absorb this man, though. That's right. Solari brooch. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Pescado. That's fun to say. Pescado. Pescado. How are you doing? Oh, I'm doing pescado. You remember Valve's half... Oh, I miss those commentaries. I mean, I guess they still exist, but... Is that a baby? Oh, please let me absorb a baby. Oh my god. I can't remember the last time I absorbed a baby. Oh, it's just... What is this? I really like these designs. Look at that. That's beautiful. The gradient on the knees. This is very nicely done. It's like a little fish angel. She's got scale. This is nice. This is a nice little figure. Is it a baby Poseidon? It could be. Oh well. The smell in here is not, it's not helping my queasiness. Oh, she's got the same scales on her forehead, only she's a cow. Is that somebody's thing? Is this game Spanish? There's a lot of Spanish in here. Baby Oleo Cola? Refrescante tónico para la salud de toda la familia. That means for the entire family. De toda la familia. Para la salud. What is salud? What is that? What is salud? What is for the salud? For the health. For your health. For your health. De toda la familia. Midnight Club X Bioshock 3 looks amazing. This isn't Bioshock 3, is it? So a friend of mine just messaged me on Steam saying that they just played this demo and it's nice, but the gameplay is limited. Sometimes I don't mind the gameplay being limited. You know what? I don't want to always puzz. You know, my life is puzz. Life is a puzz. Sometimes you just want to run free and have fun. What game is this? It looks neat. What game is this? I forget the name of it. It's... What? Wait. What? Oh, Jesus! Fucking cool! Dude, these enemies are... I really like the designs in this game. Does he come in here? Please say he can come in here. Oh. Where did you go? Where did you go? Come on now. Ooh, nice effect on his voice. Nice animation on him. Nice designs, good colors. Very nice. Ooh, I like his kind of burbly voice. Or hers, or... Shit! Does it... Okay, how am I supposed to do this? I don't like that they can't chase me, like... I'm not hiding, I'm in here. I feel like they could just sort of stoop down and come in here. That'd be fucking terrifying. They're like crawling around on all four. Zzz. They're crawling around on all Forza Motorsport. Okay, so I can't hurt them, I don't think. They seem to want me to be just hiding from them. Are they just gonna come back? They should have ended the demo right there. That thing grabs you and it says, please buy our game. I'm making too much noise. Is that a mechanic? Is there a stealth mechanic? Oh, you can't go wrong with an accent like that. Yeah. He sounds like a British gangster. Come here, you worm. Never forgets. There seems to be sort of like a Spanish theme going on here, even though he's got a very British accent. I mean, apparently I can hide from you forever if I just step into this building. Oh, I really like him. He's got a very Lies of P kind of vibe to him. He's got P vibes. Let's see if I sneak over here if that upsets him. Sooner or later, I'll find you. I could have done his voice. Alright, this is a lot of cranking. It's possible to crank too much. Go easy on your equipment. Can I go? I'm coming for you. Oh, that's tedious. I'm sorry, but that's... Okay, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm done with that. This is nice though. This is nicely presented at least. Okay. Next demo. What was that? What was this? Crisol. Is that Spanish? What does that stand for? Crisol, Theater of Idols. Confirmed, it is Spanish. Okay. Lured by the warmth of a mighty bonfire and joined by a single fate, a group of brave Spanish blacksmiths decided to be bound in an everlasting alliance. Crucible. Okay. Well, it's nice. It's nice. Crisol, Theater of Idols. I'll check that out someday. All right, next one. Next demo. Not bad. Not bad. It is a little simple, but simple's not bad, you know? Simple's not bad. It's sort of like if I had to pick a hat, I'll pick a simple hat. I don't want a complicated hat that I have to maintain. Compiling shaders. This is Painted in Blood Das Demo. This is not a digital painting. This is painted in blood. Uh-oh, I don't think this supports controllers. Yeah, like I said, my keyboard and mouse setup is not ideal. Why are all of these games defaulting to 720? I wonder if, because I plugged it into this. I'm gonna do 1920 by 1080 just to keep things running smooth. Epic, everything epic. Muzzle lighting. Ooh, that's promising. Retro filter is pixelated. Experimental high quality shadow maps. Yes, give me everything. High quality goo induction. I'm guessing. Additional all of it. Give me all of it. Give me all of it. That didn't seem to change the resolution. I think this is a boomer shooter. A booter. If this is a boomer shooter, then my keyboard and mouse setup are not gonna be great for this. I'll just look at it. I'll look at it a little bit. It is John Constantine. You are right.
A great work of art may embody boundless creation. Or profound destruction. Its meaning resides solely within its creator. How far would you go? And what sacrifices would you endure to breathe life into such a work?
Profound words. Oh, I love when games look like this. I love this kind of chunk. This is very satisfying chunk. Jesus Christ, this feels awful with this. This is one of those like awful little portable Microsoft mobile mice, the little Bluetooth mice, and then a tiny Bluetooth keyboard. All of my good stuff is hooked up to my streaming PC right now. Is this painted in blood? How much is that painting? Wait, what? Okay, so far the look of it has me. Oh my god, there's bugs. There's bugs. Press E to interact. Okay, don't tell me what to do.
The house has a familiar and hollow sound. I am trapped in here once again. Confined within the walls of my home, I stand before an empty canvas, painting something I cannot describe over and over. As my inspiration fades into the void, it feels like a prison of my own making, locking me in from within. I don't fully understand what is happening. I can't remember something crucial. Yet, piecing together these fragments seems important.
Okay. All right. This door is locked. No inspiration. Well, the trouble isn't inspiration. It's motivation. This is pretty. And after Sea Puppets game, I I appreciate the movement in this. The door seems to be blocked by an immense schmeep schmoop. All right. No inspiration. I can't see anything outside. It feels what? No, don't. That was fast. Why did... It feels like a dark and menacing fog is covering the entire town. Well, yeah, sometimes life is like that. Pretty. This is pretty. The glowing butterflies light your path. Good. Good. The faucet is dried out. This place is filthy. Did it get brighter in here? The piano is collecting dust. It feels like a long time since Martha played it last time. I really like how this game looks. Is that just an ear? The hell? All right. A photo of me and Martha. Wow, you're a lucky man. Press space to jump. This painting does not look like how I remembered. What is that? A portrait painting I did for Martha. Painted in blood? Is it painted in blood? Because I don't give a shit about anything unless it's been painted. Is that cookie? Is it blood? Storage room key. This is how you get me. You make things look this kind of chunky. That war changed us forever. Which war? Hold E to read. There's something behind these walls. I can hear them whispering. That's just the neighbors. Award for Excellence in Surrealist Painting. Rising Artist, Edward Patrick. I am Edward Patrick. I am Edward Patrick. What a mess. I should definitely... Jesus. This is what a mess? I mean, did you see the sink? An eerie sculpture looks like a torn face. Where was that door? Melee-only weapon, but can be quick and effective that deals some decent amount of damage. Press Z to quickly select the axe. Z for Zax. Jesus, he's angry. The outer circle of the crosshair indicates your remaining stamina. Running, dashing, or attacking with melee weapons will consume stamina. Save game at an empty painting frame. It also restores... A lot of paintings, a lot of blood in the last couple of games that I've played. Maybe not the last one, but there was that first one where you saved at paintings. It also restores 75% of your health if it's below it. L shift to run. Yee! Okay. What's this? Empty painting. It's not so empty now, is it? Did I just paint that with blood? Light your path. See it through. Okay. So far, this is pretty original. There's blood and a flashlight. Cookies. I like that, you know, as grim as this place is, there's cookies everywhere. It doesn't really take much. You ever go to someone's house and it's just fucking just barren and grim and you're like, how do you live like this? Get some pillows. You know, get some cushions. Get some fucking... distribute some cookies around in the shadows. What is that sound?
Ed, my dear, you've been in your studio almost all day. Remember to take a break. There are cookies I prepared for you on the table. I've hidden them in the shadows. The art shop told me that the paints you ordered should arrive soon. Remember, I'm always around when you need me. Love you, Martha.
Probably wasn't supposed to be scary. Everything's better when you do it in like a spooky voice. Everything's better in a spooky voice. Hey, look it. There's roaches everywhere. Roaches and cookies. There's some black paint looking thing dripping down. Everything's better in a... Hold on.
Everything's better in a spooky voice.
Somebody just add some music to that. Oh, I got a gun. Open the weapon. I like this environment so much that I wish it wasn't a boomer shooter. I want for there to be like a cool spooky story. Open the weapon quick selection wheel to switch weapon. Keep in mind that most guns have multiple firing modes. Learn from weapons section of Edward's notebook. Hold Alt and move mouse to switch weapon. Press Q to quick to the blast schmoop. Everything. Whoa. What? What? Oh. Who? Hey. Jesus, what kind of gun is this? Or are those guys explosive? I wasn't expecting that. Jesus. It is called the Cricket. I wonder if that's a Men in Black reference. Everything's better in a spooky voice. Press to light blast. I don't want a light blast. Light blast can exterminate small foes such as rats. Oh, why am I... The indicator at the bottom of the status bar shows the remaining battery. When not light blasting, the flashlight slowly recharges. When encountering large swarms of rats, either continue moving quickly or run away. Eating food will boost your stamina. All right, send the rats out. There we go. Not that many rats. All right, prepare for a light blast, rats. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Oh, how does light blast work? Oh, I get it. That's kind of nice. Thank you, Martha, for leaving cookies on the filthy surfaces everywhere. And body armor. Thanks, Martha. Thanks, Martha! What? 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 Who is... Uh-oh, I think my mouse just died. I can't... Martha, thanks for the cookies, but you also left zombies everywhere in the basement. Come on, Martha. Come on, Martha. Wow, that gun is... It seems very powerful.
Ghosts lurking in the tunnel. They move like shadows, some slipping through the walls. Bullets pass right through. Useless. The only thing that makes them burn is bright fire. It's kind of Alan Wakey. When getting close, their whispers crawl inside your head, hissing in a language that drives you insane. Just pray that the light you brought never fails.
What is? This is interesting. I guess it's a boomer shooter. It doesn't really feel like a boomer shooter. It's sort of very slow so far. Nothing wrong with slow, but you know. Then again, I am playing this with a terrible, terrible keyboard and mouse. Indicates a shadow entity. They can't be harmed by bullets. Oh god, but you can slowly burn them with your flashlight, like Alan Wake does. A strong light blast. I didn't like in Alan Wake 2 how they changed the shadow burning mechanic. I really liked having to hold the light beam onto the shadows as it like sort of burned them away slowly. Alan Wake 2, it just sort of was like an instant button press, and it's like, why make it less fun for me? And I really enjoyed burning them shadows away. It was like a spooky Mario Sunshine. They are also vulnerable when exposed to strong environmental light sources. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Can I like shoot windows open like in Fright Night when the Dracula is like, don't do that, and then he does it and he's like, oh no, my blood. Hey, who's where's the shadow? Where's the shadow being? This door is locked. I should look around to find a way to get through. I will. Am I supposed to sneak? Am I supposed to sneak around the shadows? Hey, there's a shadow. What's he gonna do? How do you... Oh, that's right, the light blast. The mega blast. Hey! Alright, I've reached the point in the game where I'm stumbling around in the shadows with a flashlight. I might stop this. Again, not bad. I don't want that. Not right now. Everything's better with... It sounds like I've unlocked something. Well, that was easy. How reasonable would rent have to be? Because this place is pretty big, but how reasonable would rent have to be for you to be cool with the basement being filled with, you know, bloody zombies and stuff, and shadow beings? Like, do they go upstairs? I would not want them going upstairs, you know? Everything's better with a spooky voice. Well, no, they're not free. Listen, they're not free. I probably paid for the groceries that Martha bought. You know, looking at when this took place, I'm going to guess this looks like 1970, 1978. You know, chances are Martha's, you know, at home. Move forward to crouch. God, this place is big. How does he afford this as an artist? I was kidding about it being like the 70s or whatever, but that hardware looks way more... I thought this was like Victorian or something. Everything's...
This canvas, not a surface, but a doorway. Do you feel it breathing?
I do.
Stretched flesh of the unseen trembling with their world ends and mine begins. They beg for beauty. I give them truth. A wound that never closes. A door that only opens inward.
Spooky, spooky, spooky. Spooky, spooky, spooky. An open wound. An open wound that never closes. Hot.
Rats! Rats! Have some of this. Have some of that. I like how they just kind of pop. Have some of this. I like how they just kind of explode.
An open wound that never closes.
Alright, there's gotta be something that I can shove. Is this a shoving game? No, maybe it's a jump. It's a jumping game. What? It's pretty spooky. Left control while moving to dash. Oh god, don't make me hit control on this tiny keyboard. Oh god. I know all your secret. I know all your secret. Holy shit, they know my secret. Secret? That's too many. That's very secret. Oh god, this sucks. This keyboard is not meant for this. Please. Please no. This is the scariest part of the game. Alright, that's enough. Oh god, the escape key doesn't work on this? Oh Jesus, how do I stop this? That's pretty cool. That was very much hampered by the controls, and that's not the game's fault. Painted in blood. I'm interested. I like painting. I like blood. I like the vibe in that. Okay, I've only got 2 more. Hopefully this seems like it should support controller. Oh. This game requires a controller to play. Your PlayStation 5 controller should work great. Good. I'm excited for this. This is one of the ones that I was thinking was going to be neato mosquito. Oh, it's a good sign. Devolver. They at least do stylish stuff. Seizure warning, even better. I love me a seizure warning. That's usually a good sign. I love anything that... Look at that. Look at that. That looks fucking cool. Skate story. It does look fucking dopey. D-dope. Shadow quality low. Do you know who I am? Oh. Okay, wait. Yes. Ultra, yes. Yes. Give me everything you've got. I demand only the best. Sure. Color bleed? I don't know. Sure. No. Okay, this is very cool looking so far. Oh, listen to these sounds. Yeah. Doing. Meow. 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 This demo is the first chapter of Skate Story. All content is in flux and may be subject to further change. I like the language there. Made at Gumbo Collective. Skate Story by Sam Eng. Music, Blood Cultures. Music, John Flo. Okay. The Devil presents Looking good. In the underworld, demons do not sleep. Oh, fuck. How do I go there? The moon keeps them awake. There's a moon in hell? Most avoid the harsh moonlight. Oh no, I like the moonlight though. I was thinking of going to hell, but they catch what little rest they can. Oh, they want to sleep though? One demon decided to stare at the moon. This demon was hungry and tired. I'm hungry, but I'm scared to eat. The demon was going to eat the moon. Okay, I guess I'm... Oh, I like that I've got little shoes. Look at that. Look at that, I got little shoes on. I got little demon shoes. This is cool looking. The demon wasn't going to reach the moon on foot. Of course not, you stupid demon. You need a skateboard. What's wrong with you? For a small price, a 4-page contract. Oh, I'm already a demon. What is there to lose? Skate chain to soul. I will eat every moon. A skateboard vibrated at a divine frequency. From infernal flames, a demon of glass and pain. Okay. The moon hung in the sky, bright and tasty. This guy really wants to eat the moon. A rabbit was up ahead nibbling remains of soul flowers. This feels pretty good. I like the physics on the board. Follow me, the rabbit said. This is beautiful. Ooh. kind of love this already. I love this. I love this, alright? If you're not this game, get the fuck out. Because this is the only thing that I love now. Oh my god! Oh, that feels great. Holy shit. This is just pure happiness. Oh my god. I saw a skater and I said, "That's not allowed here," another I said. "The noise is such a racket. It's destroying my property. Something must be done." This is giving me a little bit of Sayonara Wild Hearts vibes. The skater arrived at the moon, another game that I love, at the moon's outer front. This was an impassable barrier. A shimmering obelisk stood ahead. The obelisk was inscribed with a message. The ollie is a fundamental skateboarding trick where the skater jumps up with their board. The ollie is a delicate, precise trick where the skater pops the board with the back foot while jumping. In midair, the skater slides their front foot to level out the board. When done in a fluid motion, the ollie brings the skater and their board into the air. Okay. The ollie takes considerable practice to learn and an eternity to master. Crests appeared around the skater. With both feet on the board, hold down and press B. Do I want to hold it down all the way? Why is it lit up at the bottom? Jesus. Wait. Why am I not hopping up? He does it when I'm not rolling. Hold down and then release. I'm holding down, and then I release. But I'm doing it when it's in the white zone, and I'm doing it when it's not in the white zone. What am I doing wrong here? Do I not accelerate? Do I do it? Yeah, okay. You can't be accelerating. You can't be accelerating when you're gonna ollie. This ain't no Tony Hawk. What was the, okay. Bam. Oh shit. The obelisk exploded and tore open the moon's butt. Portions of soul spilled out of the obelisk remains. Portal. Wait, do these hurt me? Yes, they do. This isn't the Sayonara Wild Hearts people, is it? Ice. Two think pieces. Place the think pieces on the rhetoric pedestals, or abandon your quest with the moon. See my gardens, this place I have built. Ponder my exquisite gift shop and happy statue citizens. Where's Rabby? The rabbit was a vanishing puff. How do I look through my hand? Oh, there's manuals and stuff. How do I stop that? Zooming. There's one of those guys. Bile tea. Ooh. Unwashed books. Give me that bile tea. was the... Ugh. I like this game. I like it. What was the button? Was there a button for... He says you can look through your hand and it'll show you where the next think piece is. I don't know that these... Oh, I like him. Gassy manholes. Alright, it's getting... I need to... I love this. I'm not going to play the whole demo. I don't have time. I've got one more game to look at. Skate Story is fantastic. Definitely not horror. You know, I saw demons and stuff, but not horror. Skate Story by Sam Eng. Well done, Sam Eng. Well done. Take a moment to get some food. Take a moment to get some food. I'm going to be right back. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh. Okay, on to the next game here. I hope this is good, but it kind of doesn't look good. Oh God. Why? Why is this happening to me? Okay. This game may contain disturbing content. People with heart disease or other physical ailments are advised to play with caution. The religious references, diseases, gore, self-harm, and inappropriate language depicted are purely for gameplay purposes and should not be imitated or taken as fact. All content, including names of people, places, and products, is fictional. Any resemblance to actual persons or Okay. Okay, it supports controller at least. All right, get ready. Get ready. Get ready for this one. Junji Ito, Maniac. Oh, this doesn't look good. But it's Junji Ito. Everything Junji Ito is good, right? There really is. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Junji Ito, everybody. If you don't know who Junji Ito is, get out of here. We don't need your kind here. Oh, okay. Junji Ito, Maniac, an infinite guile. How do you pronounce guile? Guile. This isn't very attractive looking, which is, you know, Junji Ito stuff is attractive. This isn't very attractive. Goyle. Goyle? Goyle. An infinite Goyle. Man, can you imagine an infinite Goyle? Okay, that looks like Junji Ito. Oh, this is going to be a treat for most of the people here because of the Japanese. Interesting choice to make a Junji Ito game look like, you know, Unreal assets.
でもどうして何の夢を見たんだ
You don't look like Junji
目を
Ito.
覚ませしっかりしろ僕は誰だここはどこだ
Where indeed? This don't look like Junji Ito Town. This just looks like game. Okay. Press L to walk. Oh, shit. Okay, between walking and running. Running consumes stamina. To crouch, make use of covers to hide and avoid detection. I mean...
どうして僕はここに何の音だ携帯
From Tomy. Oh, do you get it? You get it? If you know Junji Ito... Okay, I absolutely love the proposal. Can't wait to go to the mansion and film all that crazy paranormal activity. Kay, let's meet at the diplomat's house. Be there or be square. Classic Junji Ito.
トミー誰のことだ
Doobity-doobity-doo. Even though this is very uninspiring looking, we got a lot of people here right now who already like this more than everything else because everything Japanese is better and they wish they lived in Japan because it's a place where it's nothing but pure joy and pure happiness and it's where they belong. Hold on, this project aims to compile and compare cases from paranormal phenomena in various locations. From this, we can infer the unique characteristics of each space and the types of... Oh no, is it one of these? Is this like a phantasmagorio? I don't want it to be a phantasmagorio. I mean, stay away from Tommy. If you know anything, stay away from Tommy. What's wrong with you? Tommy is paranormal activity. I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh, this has everything you guys love. Man, you're not doing yourself any favors doing comic book panels and not having it look at all like Junji Ito. Just don't do it. Don't remind me of what, don't remind me. Let's go look for that cat. Source, there's a sound coming from somewhere in the attic. Locate the source. Sound? It's a cat. Man, this looks like it's ripped straight out of the pages of Junji Ito. God, I love Junji Ito. Wow, there's not even an animation for hiding in the... How dare you? Junji Ito deserves a hiding animation. How dare you? God damn it. It's a cat and he's trapped in a bear trap. That's not cool. I like that cat. That just looks like every cat. What part of him was stuck in there? The distinctively designed trap hasn't been used in a long time. What do you mean it hasn't been used? It just had a cat in it. But it still packs a powerful punch. It appears to be one of the homeowner's collectibles. I'll collectible you. Alright, cat. Lead on. Oh my god, this really is cat simulator. There's like fur everywhere, there's dander. Ugh. Oh god, my allergies. Look at, it's a head. What is wrong with you? It must be a rat's nest or something? You know those rat's nests that look exactly like floating human heads?
Yes, I got it. Means your progress has been bloop, bloop, bloop. Ah, the old Victrola. Purpose for Toby's reference will upload it. Oh god, once we have enough material. Reason for selection inside the temple, there's an extra enemy dog passage. Room where its people are called into the passageway to go basic, similar to the legend of the Holy Tier. There's a concept of voice business misfortune inside the grief overlap with the paranormal phenomenon reported inside the mansion. The anomaly space black environment causes people to lose their sense of direction, not their ability to hear footsteps and voices that shouldn't be there. Part of this ritual has accessory deprivation sensitive that serves the matter opens it up to its standard recommendation to compare the site with the core space and ritual symbols are beside the mansion. Although we don't have green dog in that mansion here, we don't think we should start achieving cases like this once more people start uploading photos. Once we actually locate the site, we have the quest to actually have all this. Got it.
誰かいる？トミー、いるのか？
Seems like it'll open on the other side. Do-de-do-do-do. Everything's better with spooky voice. Everything's better with the spooky voice.
トミー、お前なのか？
What? Is that table Tommy? Is that what he's asking? Everything's better with the spooky voice.
トミー、お前なのか？お前も脱出したのか？まさか、トミーじゃない。この洋館の人ですか？僕は探検しに来ただけで悪気はないんです。
He doesn't notice
友
that
達を
that
探してる
person's
だけなんで
naked.
す。すぐ出て行きますから。頭。落ちた。頭が。
Press A to hide inside a cabinet and to evade enemies. I'm curious about his groin.
どうして彫刻が動くんだ?
Alright, I'll go hide in his cabinet.
どこかにか。お前の頭をよこせ。頭。僕の頭が欲しいのか。捕まったら死ぬ。あいつを壊さないと。
If I don't smash what thing? You don't want to say smash when there's like a naked man walking around. Like, does he want to smash him? After acquiring a trap, hold B to use it and fight off enemies. Place a trap, blazing at daytime. Okay. After placing a trap, press A to retrieve it. Well, I will do this. There's a statue.
なんだったんだよ。
Key, second floor, passage, small rustic key with a slightly weathered surface.
なんだ。どうしてこんな目に。もう探検なんていい。気味の悪い場所から出るんだ。
Oh my god, you guys love this. Everything's better with a dickless groin. Okay, where am I? I'm going here? Okay, I'm going here. Have some of this. Use vessels to smash enemies. Environmental traps are limited, and once used, cannot be restored. Use them wisely. Okay. Environmental traps are limited and once used. Push over sets of armor and crush your enemies. Environmental traps are limited, and once used, cannot be restored. I know.
Everything's better with a spooky groin. Everything's better with the dickless voice. Okay, let me just at least give me some Junji Ito drawings. Could you give me some Junji Ito drawings, game? I love Junji Ito. I really do, and I just want to see Junji Ito's. I mean, I guess it's the vibe of a Junji Ito, you know? It's the vibe of a Junji Ito. Everything's better with the Junji Ito.
でも、まだ富を見つけてない。いや、あいつはとっくに出て行ったかもしれない。
If you don't know Junji Ito, do yourself a favor. Read some Junji Ito. Read Gyo. Oh, goodness. Gyo is so fun.
閉じ込められてたとしても、僕一人じゃ何もできない。警察を呼んだ方がよっぽどマシだ。
Hi.
そうだ。もうここから出よう。
Everything's better with the spooky sheet. Republicans. Doo-dee-dee, doo-dee-dee, doo-doo-doo. How do we get out of here? Doobie-doo, doobie-doobie-dee-dee-dee. Okay. I can, shove these over. Ooh, I like that vase. I like it. It's a nice vase. Are you gonna come to life? Is this a puzz? Is there an image hidden somewhere within this field? I don't know. Probably. There's probably something. Oh, wait a minute. Do I want to make... Is it possible to make the X that is in the painting? Oh, it really takes a while to go in and out of that. Everything's better with the spooky painting. Oh, no, look how sad he is. He's too sad. Mm-hmm. Oh, hello. Hello there. Okay, so this isn't doable. Not yet. I'm not sure what this is asking me to do. So we're gonna just come back. Wait. Through the eye of shadow and light, we call on truth to judge what's right. Only those with a sincere heart may awaken the slumbering gate. How would I know if my heart is sincere? Because it's not up to me to decide that. Live-action Uzumaki movie was better in your opinion. Yeah, I like that movie. Uzumaki's fun. Ask your doctor if sincerity is right for you. It's just so bland looking. It's very bland looking. I mean, I like to see Junji Ito get, you know, just more anything, but... Can I run? I can run. Jesus, that's what happens when he runs just like 3 feet? God, do some exercise. Hi! It's Tomy.
富か。それとも別の彫像の怪物か。でも僕を助けてくれた。あの怪物とは違う。少なくともあの子と一緒にいれば安全かも。
These look like puzzes. A lot of puzz looking things going on here. They're not asking me to puzz yet, but oh, this is a lot. I wonder if Junji Ito had anything to do with this. Like, did he write? Or did they just were like, "Dear Mr. Ito, we'd like to make a game." Every now and then I get someone that's like, "Hey, can we make a game of Johnny the homicidal maniac or something?" And then I always look up, you know, I'm like, okay, I'll look up I'll look up like their Instagram, and you know, they look like they're 5 years old and they don't know how to make things. And I mean, this is definitely nicer than anything that anyone's ever wanted to make of mine, but it is very bland. Blandu, I think is how you say it in Japanese. What's this do? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Everything's bad. I'm not bored, but you know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Horror doesn't really work on me in the same way that like, I'm sure that this is really scary for people. But I don't know. I haven't felt anything in probably 15 years. Ooh, see, like that was supposed to be scary, but to me, it's just like, I'm like, yeah, close the door. Don't just leave the door open. It's rude. Uh-oh, hold on. I'm in a cutscene now. What does he mean it's just a cat? Does he not see what the cat has? Oh man, Gyo is so good. Gyo is definitely one of my favorite unsavory apocalypses. There's like romanticized apocalypses, and then there's the apocalypses where you're like, I can't die fast enough because this is disgusting. Soma is also one of the more unpleasant apocalypses. Hey there. Is he gonna kill me? Oh, how far back do they put you? Everything's... So I gotta backtrack, eh? I like her enthusiasm. Does she come down the stairs? Yeah, she does. Wow, she sure does clip through the stairs, too. Come on. Come on, woman. You know, as monsters go, she's kind of hot. Gibby. The neck nub is off-putting. Speak for yourself. I like a woman with a good neck nub. Just rubbing that neck nub all over your nubs. Everything's better with Tomy. God, is this a demo? Did I buy the whole game? Tomy, where are you? Tomy? I mean, not everyone is a nub guy, you know. I get it. You don't have to like nubs. I'm just saying, don't insult their nubs, especially to their faces, especially to their nub. What's this? Wait a minute, am I just back in? Oh man. This is exactly where I started. Nub. Is that going to turn on and become something scary? No. Be nice if... Ooh, a bear trap. Be nice if, you know, the televisions would show these very Junji Ito animations and, you know, just something to take the edge off while you're hiding from the monsters. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, here's where the lady was. I like her shoulders. Kinda looked like Tomy. Kinda looked like Tomy. Well, it's not what I was excited for, but you know, maybe people will like this. I don't want for anything Junji Ito to not do well. Junji Ito. Okay, well, that was maybe not for me, but maybe that's for you. You like all that. You like all the Japaneses and stuff. You like the Japaneses. You love that stuff. You hear the language and you're like, this is better than other things. So, you know, maybe you're gonna like it. Maybe it's exactly what you needed. I gotta go and throw up, and so do you. Pew 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 pew. Junji Ito Maniac. Okay, well, interesting. Okay, who's out there? Who's out there for the dumpening? Oh. Pew 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 pew. I'm gonna do a quick search for anyone that's out there. Probably no one that I know. You know, I never got through Luigi's Mansion 3. It seemed alright. It's still like $500 though if you want to buy it. Those games never go down in price. Because Nintendo. Who's out there right now? Following. Okay. Okay. I don't know. don't know. I might just go. You really appreciate the streaming. You've been feeling gross and not in a good headspace, and your streams are always nice in your brain for sleeping. I don't like that you sleep. So it's probably not good for your mental health to find out that I hate you now for being a sleeper. But I gotta be honest. Any other next festers? Uncle Festers. Maybe some Uncle Festers. I can type in next fest, but you don't know what kind of person you're gonna get. You don't know. Search and filter. Okay. Search live channels to raid. Filter by category. I don't know. Next fest? No, that doesn't work. Filter by category. Filter by tag. Next fest? Maybe? Does that work? Next fest demos. That doesn't really. Just one person has that as a tag? Next Fest 2020. Or just, how about Next Fest? Oh, I see. Nope. I give up. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, God. All right, mods, thank you for modding. Everyone else, thank you for, Well, I was gonna thank you for your heads being bugs, but that bucket is sad. There's like hardly any bugs in there. No thanks to you. Or thanks to you, it's empty. Where's the button? Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, everybody.